Game 3, the NBA IHSAA Finals. It's the Plainfield Quakers and the Harrison Raiders. The Raiders looking to get back on track and looking to make Plainfield trying to upset the Quakers here in Game 3, but the Quakers still looking to go undefeated in the regular season. We welcome you back to the Raider Fieldhouse for the first ever finals here at the Raider Fieldhouse, but not the first ever finals with the Harrison Raiders logo on the court. First time that Harrison is hosting. We welcome you to Harrison, West Lafayette. A bunch of Raider fans in the stands here tonight, and Jordan Lomax gets the start for the Quakers. And Coach Bigham said, hey, you look good in practice. We're starting him. And this lineup for the Raiders is the same exact lineup that they did. It's the same exact five that had the most points in the inter-squad scrimmage, except one key player, Dockery, is not playing tonight, but he will be playing tomorrow night. And we are underway in Game 3. Harrison will have the ball first. Here is Colin Schmidt with it. Con on defense. Schmidt there. Oh, Horner with the block. Here's Con. Back to Roden. Back to Abshar Khan. Roden has it. Giving it to Horner. Quick pass. It's Roden. Back to Horner. To Ferris. To Lomax. Jordan Lomax for three. Great start for Lomax as he gets his first three-pointer to start the game. And here we go. Con there. Oh, and he knocked. Oh, Schmidt. His pass was knocked away by Abshar Khan. And the defense for the Quakers already starting out very strong. Here's Botsford. Let's see what he can do here. Horner with the block. Man, oh man. Wyrick tried to put in the bucket, but Horner said, not today, sir. Horner with the block. What a block by Austin Horner, and the Quaker defense is on fire tonight. Here's Botsford. Botsford there. And Wyrick for two as Horner tried to block it again. Here's Kahn with it. Kahn has it. Giving it to Ferris. Back to Lomax. Jordan Lomax for three. Lomax from the corner for three. And here's Colin Schmidt. He has it. Kahn there. Abshar Khan for three. Colin Schmidt for three. It's a 1-point game. Horner back to Kahn. Giving it to Lomax. It's Roden with it. Roden slams it in. Zach Roden with his first dunk in a few days. Lewis to Chalet. Lomax there, covering Chalet. Horner tried to block it there, but couldn't. Chalet for three, and we are all tied up at 8. Roden gives it to Kahn. Back to Ferris. Back to Lomax. Oh! Chalet will steal it. Here's Wyrick. Oh, Wyrick! Wyrick with the lob. And the dunk by Aiden Botsford. Raiders to the lead. Kahn to Roden. Back to Lomax. Lomax to Roden. To Horner. Austin Horner drains the three. Nice three-pointer by Austin Horner. Here's Kahn covering Schmidt. Here's Wyrick. Wyrick has it. Oh! And it's stolen by the defense. Abshar Khan for three. He drains it. And once again a 4-point game in Harrison. Quakers continue to lead it. Schmidt almost loses the ball there. Here's Kahn covering Schmidt. Here's Wyrick. Colin Schmidt for 3. Nice three-pointer there by Schmidt. Timeout, Plainfield. Coach Nate Bingham calls his first timeout on the court for the Quakers. Man, what a game we are seeing. Man, what a game indeed. What a game indeed. It looks like that Nick Green, Harper, Baker Lands, and Hunter Newell is coming into the game for the Quakers. Plainfield putting in different players now. It is 14-13, Quaker lead here from Harrison. First quarter almost coming to an end here. Lomax taking out, giving it to Baker Lands. Baker Lands with his first possession to Horner. Horner for 2. Horner for 2 here. Looks like that Hummel is on the court for the Raiders. Baker Lands there. Well, oh, Trey Davis for 3. Trey Davis for 3, and we are tied. Baker Lane's Lomax. Jordan Lomax, buzzer beater for 3. 19-16 at the end of 1. The Quakers have the lead, but not by much. It's a 3-point lead for the Quakers at the Raider Fieldhouse. Welcome back to the Raider Fieldhouse to start the second quarter. The Raiders have done really good so far, and they are trying to continue it here in the second quarter. And here we go. Welcome back to Harrison. Baker Lands will take it out. Giving it back to Green. Green with the edge for 2. Green for 2. Schmidt has it now. Here's Baker Lands. Back to Rockhill. Nathan Rockhill for 3. Nice three-pointer there by Rockhill. Baker Lands giving it to Thunder. Green to Newell. Hunter Newell for 2. Newell with his first bucket of the finals. Here's Schmidt. Schmidt has it. Baker Lands there. Here is Davis. Oh, and it is blocked. Who got the block? Great block there. It was Green that got the block, and the ball hit the rim. Man, what a block by Green. Green was able to get the block there, but the ball stays with Harrison. And it looks like that Aiden Botsford is coming back into the game for Michael Hummel. And here we go. Oh! The ball will go out of bounds. I've never seen that. Let's see it. Let's see what they did. So it looks like that Schmidt barely had possession of the basketball when he got the ball handed back to him. So it is Quaker ball. I don't know why they call that out of bounds, but Quaker it's Quaker ball. Baker lands back to Green. Nick Green for 3. Plainfield is pulling away after that huge mistake. And Baker Lands will steal it, giving it back to Newell. Hunter Newell is strong, and he will get the 2-pointer. It's 28-19. They are silencing the crowd here tonight. Timeout Harrison. Pat Green calls a timeout. And that is good for Harrison to talk it over here. But why is that good? Is because they need to talk it over. Because they had a bad call go for them. And here we go again. I wonder what... we just heard from our sideline reporter that Pat Green said, come on guys, we need to shape it up. Come on guys, we need to beat them. They have so much confidence, but let's show them that we have a lot more confidence. Great words from a great head coach. And it looks like that Plainfield is putting in some new players. As it looks like that Cameron Young is coming to the court. Same as Isaac Stead. We have not heard his name be called at all in the finals. For 3! What a 3-pointer was that Botsford? I think it was. Yes, it was. Aiden Botsford for 3. Here's Young. Young gives it to Stead. Stead, quick pass. It's back to Young. Cameron Young for 3. Nice 3-pointer there by Cameron Young. Here's Wiederholt. Oh, Wiederholt knocks the pass away. Grady Broughton for 3. Stead there. Back to Young. Back to Horner. Oh, and it's blocked. But Wiederholt gets it back. Back to Stead. Isaac Stead for 3. Here's Grant Irwin. Oh, Wiederholt knocks the ball away at the pass, but Irwin gets it back, and he will get the 3. Harrison closing back in. Here's Young, back to Wiederholt. Wiederholt, pass to Young. Pass to Horner. Horner for 2. And the Raider defense trying to step it back up here. Here's Broughton. Broughton there, Young. Irwin. And the lob. Taken away. Here, Overton. Young. Cameron Young slams it in. It's a 10-point lead now. Great assist there. And indeed, what a half by the Quakers. Grady Broughton for 3. Horner gives it back to Young. Gives it to Horner to Wiederholt. Wiederholt back to Horner. To Stead. To the middle, it's Overton. Overton for 3. It's a 10-point lead at halftime for the Quakers. 10-point lead indeed. The Quakers have it. And we will be back after the halftime break. Welcome back to the Raider Fieldhouse to start the second half. And it looks like that Abshar Khan is coming into the game for the Quakers. Khan is out there with Cameron Young and others. Young gives it to Horner. Horner for 2 to start the half. Harrison going back to their starters here, as Chalet is back on the court as well. Can't wait to see what Will Lewis does here. Here is Schmidt. Schmidt there. Oh, Young knocks the ball out, but Harrison will get the ball back. And what a game we are seeing indeed. And here we go. Botsford there. Gives it to Broughton. I mean, not Broughton. That's Lewis. Will Lewis for 2. As Horner tried to block it there, but couldn't. Here is Khan. Khan slams it in. Power slam. Oh, man, what a dunk by Abshar Khan. Abshar Khan proving that he belongs in this league. Young covering Schmidt there. Here's Schmidt. Oh, Schmidt power slam. Colin Schmidt with the power slam. What a slam dunk that was. Here's Young. Back to Khan. Back to Young. Back to Khan. Pass to Young. To Stead here. Stead is going to dunk it in as well. Young with the assist there. Will Lewis with it. And the pass is stolen. Stead giving it to Young. Back to Stead. Back to Horner. Horner with it. Austin Horner for 2. Austin Horner doing a very fabulous job right now. Here's Colin Schmidt. Schmidt has the ball. Oh, and he loses it. Here's Stead. Stead, fast run. Isaac Stead for 2. And the Quakers are pulling away here in the third quarter. A lot of turnovers by the Raiders. And timeout, Pat Green and the Harrison Raiders. The Raiders are not doing really good here. And their slogan in the playoffs is #Raiders all the way. They have made it here, but right now they are not doing a good job here. And it looks like that Plainfield is going back to their starters. And what a game we are seeing here from Harrison. The Raiders down 51-35. And the one thing I am noticing that Harrison is actually trying to do, they are trying to get up there and shoot from inside the paint. But they're not able to, as Plainfield's defense is just too good. Plainfield, once again, has not let out the roar of the tight defense yet. And I'm shocked. But their defense has been really good, even with Austin Horner. Austin Horner, such an amazing defensive person. A whole lot of blocks in his career, and he's already gotten 2 of them tonight. Raiders trying to win it at home against the Quakers as they try to upset Plainfield. And here we go. Game time once again. The Raiders, they may be upset after tonight. And Horner will steal it. No, it's Roden. Roden steals it. Gives it back to Horner. Austin Horner for 3. Horner drains the 3. Here's Colin Schmidt. Back to Trey Davis. And the lob taken away. The lob was taken away by Roden. Zach Roden for 3. And the Raiders are not doing really good here. Kahn. There, here's Davis. Horner. No, Roden was covering Davis. Roden covering Davis as Roden tried to block it there, but Davis still scores. First points for Harrison in a while. Here's Ferris. Back to Roden. Back to Horner. Horner slams it in. Crazy game indeed here from Raider Fieldhouse. Kahn covering Schmidt. Oh! Roden hit Schmidt as he was going up to score, and Lomax with the dunk. Lomax covering Hummel. Here's Schmidt. Oh! Kahn with the block. Great defense by the Quakers. They are at 61-37 here in the third quarter. At the end of 3. What a game and a lot of blocks from the Quaker D. The Quaker defense hot in the third quarter. Welcome back to the Raider Fieldhouse. It's a quiet Raider Fieldhouse, as the Raider fans are not happy here tonight. It's 61-37. It's a Quaker lead. And here we go. Wyrick gives it to Broughton. Kahn covering Broughton. Oh, Broughton almost loses it. Weston Wyrick for 3. And there's his first 3 of the fourth quarter. Kahn gives it to Roden. Gives it back to Kahn. Abshar Kahn for 2. Kahn has done a really good job tonight as well. I mean, the Abshar Kahn fans must be proud of him. Every Quaker fan must be proud of him. And here's Chalet. Chalet there. Heavy coverage from Lomax. Oh, and it is blocked. Was that Abshar Kahn again with the block? I think it was. But Harrison will get the ball back. A lot of blocks here by the Quaker defense. Look at the 3. It is good. Who is that? It's Henry Reipinger. Henry Reipinger with his first 3 of the finals. Lomax to Kahn. Pass to Ferris. Logan Ferris from long range for 3. And it looks like that the first 3 games, Plainfield will have over 100 points. Ferris back to Roden as Roden dunks it in again for his second dunk of the day. Here's Reipinger. Reipinger has it. Back to Broughton. Broughton there. Hit Grady Broughton for 2. Finally scores. Kahn gives it to Ferris. Back to Roden. To Kahn. Kahn slams it in again. It's a masterclass for Abshar Kahn here tonight. Here is Grady Broughton again. Broughton there. Kahn, great defense. They double-teamed him. And here is Broughton again. Broughton slams it in. Open room for Broughton to dunk it. Here's Kahn. Back to Roden. They give it to Ferris. Logan Ferris for 3. Nice 3-pointer by Logan Ferris there. And here is Grady Broughton. Kahn. There. Broughton for 2. Broughton trying to bring Harrison back into the mix here. Here's Lomax. Giving it to Kahn. Abshar Khan from deep range drops in the dime for 3. Here's Reipinger. Reipinger there. Here's Broughton. For 3, it's Jacob Chalet. Chalet for 3. He drops in his first 3 of the night. Khan back to Lomax. Jordan Lomax for 3. A lot of 3s by the Quakers. Broughton there. Khan. Oh, here's Wyrick. Oh, Lomax got the block. Lomax got his hands on it. Khan for 2 again. Lomax got his hands on the ball when Wyrick was trying to put it up, and the ball did not go into the basket. And here's Broughton. Back to Chalet. Chalet there, and Roden almost got the block there. Here's Ferris. Back to Roden. Zach Roden for 3. Roden is going off tonight. Roden has not had a good finals until now. Roden, a ton of points here. Here's Broughton. Khan again trying to steal it. Here's Chalet. And it's Henry Reipinger again from the corner for 3. And they have already scored 20 points. Lomax from long range. Cannot drop in the 3. Broughton gives it to Chalet. Horner with the block. I think that's his 3rd block of the night. Lomax for 2. Man, Austin Horner has gone off on defense all year, and once again into defensive masterclass for the Quakers. Here's Broughton. Jacob Chalet for 3. And that's his 2nd 3-pointer of the night. Horner to Lomax. Lomax with the layup. And Plainfield is about to have 3 straight games with over 100 points. Ferris tried to steal it there. He knocked the ball out of Reipinger's hands, and he steals it. Giving it back to Lomax, to Khan. Back to Roden, to Lomax, to Ferris. Logan Ferris for 3. And they are 10 points away from winning. Here's Broughton. Khan. He steals it. Again. Roden. Zach Roden for 2. How about the defense by this Quaker team? It is usually the offense that is for the Quakers that is making noise. But tonight, it's the defense, and Chalet is making the noise on the offense. Jacob Chalet for 3 again. Nice shot there by Chalet. Here's Roden. Handing it to Ferris. Throw it to Roden. Throw it to Lomax. And Lomax drops in the 3-pointer. Lomax for 3. He hits 21 tonight. Here's Ferris. Oh, Ferris knocks it out. Oh, and it was last touched by Wyrick. Man, what a defensive masterclass it has been by Abshar Khan. A lot of blocks and a lot of steals. And it looks like that Khan and Chalet has a little bit of beef, as it looks like that Rock Hill is into the game. Ferris to Khan. Abshar Khan for 3. 99-63. Roden gets his hands on the ball to Lomax. Lomax wins the game. Quakers win it 101-63. Harrison now down by 3 games against the Quakers. Harrison needs a big game 4. Needs a big game 4 if they want to win it. And they have a good player coming back, and his name is Luke Dockery. Will that pay dividends? I don't know. Quakers win game 3, and we will see you back tomorrow night for game number 4. Harrison, they lose it 101-63. Time for the New Balance player of the game, Jordan Lomax. Lomax goes off tonight. I think everybody was a player of the game on the defense. That will do it. Thanks for watching, everyone.